beautiful peeps, it's Natasha coming at you with another video. So today's video is going to be a first impressions type deal on some of the products I just purchased in a recent haul, and primarily the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion cover up. I usually go to more of the matte finishes or like the drier finishes, but I find with the winter months lately, particularly, my skin does not like that formula at all. It's almost rejecting it. It's just cakey on my face. So I've heard amazing reviews about this product and I thought I'd give it a try. And I don't think I've ever tried, am I flashing you? I don't think I've ever tried a cushion type foundation. So let's get this mane pulled back and we'll bring you in closer. Alright, so I picked up the shade N2 Classic Ivory. And I was worried it might be a little bit too light for me. I'm quite pasty right now, and I find my purple hair makes me look even pastier if that's possible. But the woman at the Shoppers Drug Mart, which is a Canadian drugstore, I guess kind of like an Ulta, recommended this shade for me. So this is actually the shade that they had that you could check out. And so she swatched it on me and it actually matched up pretty good. So let's see how this applies. Let's do it. I can get it open. Okay. The seal has been broken. Alright, so you don't need a lot of product. Wow. And what I've heard about this, who was it? Was it Young and Polished? Young, was she was saying she really, I think she tried this. Yeah, and she was saying she built it up like 2 or 3 times on top of itself and never got like cakey or anything. So what I like is that I like sometimes just having a really nice light coverage, but there's something that kind of evens out your skin tone, and then, you know, your makeup kind of applies just nicer on top of it. Because sometimes I don't feel like I really want to wear like a heavy foundation or even some BB creams, you know, like I just want something nice and light that's just going to kind of soften my skin. Yeah. But so far, I like the way this feels. It's nice and light. It's applying like really nice. Now this is like one application. And it's a nice, even coverage. I adjusted a little bit to try and fix the lighting. I'm in my office and I'm just playing with the natural lighting and my lighting. So I think it covered, with one coat, I think it covered like very nice and light, kind of even things out. I do find that it does settle into my pores and kind of into my pores and like fine lines and stuff. But I think I do, I'm painting to look pasty right now, but if you look at my neck and look at my face, I think it do match. It does match quite nicely. So I'm going to, I'm not going to start with powdering it, I'm just going to put it on and see how everything else works with it. I'm going to use my tried and true Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Now I didn't prime or anything today either, so I know that makes a difference. But I did want to see like, I wanted this foundation to kind of, I wanted to see what it did on its own, you know what I mean? Because then, I mean, you could always change something with powder or with a primer or with any of that kind of stuff, right? You can always make a difference, but it's nice to see what the coverage is like, what the consistency is like, all that stuff on its own. And I mean, if you have a fantastic primer, it can make any words. It can make any foundation look good, right? So I'm just gonna dab this in. And no, I'm not giving you the finger. This is just the finger that I find works best when I'm doing my concealer. And I think I need a lighter concealer from this brand, from the Maybelline right now. Especially if I want to use it to highlight it all. Because I think this concealer color is really good for actually concealing things. It's pretty close to my skin tone. But as far as highlighting or anything, it's not my favorite. Just because it is, it's so close. Like, it blends so well into my foundations and stuff. Which is great for an actual concealing things, but not so great when you want to like brighten your under eye area or any of that kind of stuff. All right. You can tell my nails are like tinted purple from my hair. All right. I always find eyebrows look so severe when you have nothing else done on your face. It's like the rest of your face is like, meh, and your eyebrows are like, I will in the description box list all products used in case I forget to mention it or if I'm speeding through a process or whatever, because that wasn't a first impressions because I've used it already before. So I have used the Roses one, but this is my first time using the Nudes. So I think I'm going to use the Nudes and then this guy. And yes, I think so. I think so, I think so, I think so. I might actually use a sponge and see how this goes. There's quite a few really nice mattes. So there's a really nice matte in here that is like, it's called Shell, and it's like a really nice like skin color for me because I'm pasty. So actually these the sponge is not bad to do your all over kind of primer base because it's so nice and big. This is Fawn. These, I find the mattes are pretty powdery, but they do blend nice and there is nice color. So, I mean, you do, even some of the higher end mattes, like I love my Kat Von D Shade and Light, but even it kicks up some powder. And my kind of thing is that with anything new, you don't want to, like, if you're doing like a special event or whatever, you don't want, I personally would use something that I know how to use well, right? So, I'm going to go like all out or whatever. I'm going to use products that I know how they're going to perform and react. And then I'm going to take Cocoa. It's a really nice matte brown. There's actually quite a few. I think it's like half mattes to half shimmer in here. Ooh, this one's powdery. I'm just using the same brush. I'm going to just deepen up the crease a little bit. Oh, that's nice. That was powdery, but it's nice and pigmented. It's applying well with the other shadows. So just like tap your brush after you pick some up. And all these Trunaked palettes can be applied wet or dry. And I know for the roses one, it really made a difference. Like some of the ones that were applied dry that looked kind of like more glittery. Actually, even this for an everyday look would be nice, right? But we're not gonna stop there. But like I'm thinking like for like an everyday work, that would do. Like, you know, your mascara, a little liner. So now, for the pièce de la résistance. This is their new L'Oreal. This is color riche in grand bleu. Look at that, baby. Whew. I think I'm going to apply this with my fingers. I mean, the color's nice. Well, that's building well. Okay. It's like one spot that just does not want to apply to. I don't know, from all the hype that I've heard about these, I thought maybe they would be, I don't know, the color's nice and there's good pigmentation, but even with my finger, I'm having a hard time getting it to, the color to apply evenly. I don't know, it's nice, but I just kind of thought like, I don't know what I thought. I was gonna hear like angels sing when I put it on, you know? Now I'm going to take a the e.l.f. eyeliner brush. I'm going to take the darkest color in the, and it's called Sable, in the Trunaked. I'm going to line. Well, that's nice and pigmented, eh? I want to do like a dramatic look, but I want to leave my eyes open, so I'm actually not going to line the inner part at all. I'm just going to leave that open. And I'm just going to take my blending brush and just make sure everything's nice and blended there. I'm going to take a little smudge brush and the lightest color in this palette, which is Buff. And I'm going to use that to apply it in my inner area. My inner tear duct kind of area. I don't know, these shadows are really soft, so I think this kind of smudge brush isn't going to work. That's better. That's the one thing about these Trunaked palettes, is they are very soft, so you can dent them really easy. So, but what's nice is they do dry really fast when you're using them wet. No. For my cheeks, I'm going to use this blush from Essence. It's Autumn Peach. I thought to kind of warm me up. Warm me up. I don't know, I've never used these blushes, so I don't know how pigmented they are. And they are pigmented. So, light hand, ladies or gentlemen. I apologize. Light hand, Peeps. Alright, this is where I had my issue last time. Yeah, I don't like the brush that it comes with. So I was hoping this would be like a highlight, but I feel like it would probably be a better like blush topper. Or like a highlight in the summer when I'm warmer, when I've got like a warmer skin tone. Because this is for light skin tones, but it's pretty bronze, or peachy, I guess is the best way of saying it. Let's go with the Julep Dusty Orchid Shimmer Balm. All right. So right off the bat, without a primer or anything, I find that the foundation looks a little cakey on me, just the way it kind of settled into my pores and fine lines. But maybe with a primer that would avoid that, like a Benefit Poreless or that kind of thing, that might be avoided. The Covergirl eyeshadow is applied really well. The L'Oreal one, I'm not as blown away as I was expected, so. But overall, I like my look. Yeah, so I will keep you updated in some of my other videos how I like some of these products, and I have a new weekly video that I'm going to be doing for you guys. I've seen a lot of people do the Fridays faves and flops, and I thought I would do a Monday must-haves and misses, because I'm back to work, and so I'll be using a lot more cosmetic products on a daily basis. So I'll give you my kind of feeling on how things work throughout the work week and that kind of thing. So stay tuned for that, and then I can keep you updated on all these products as well. So thank you for watching. If you like this type of video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you know for all my new videos. And thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day.